Closer to home, we continue our look at one part of the ballot that always creates a whole lot of questions. It's the ballot questions themselves. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at issue 2, which, if passed, might upend the entire ballot question process.
The second issue on the ballot changes the required number of votes that future amendments or ballot measures would need to be approved. Now, a bill only needs a simple majority, just over 50%, to get approval. Ballot issue number 2 would change that and make the threshold a 60% supermajority, 2/3 of everyone who votes. The bill's sponsor, Representative David Ray, says that it can be too easy to get something on the ballot, and outside influence can play a big role in what gets there.
Our initiative and constitutional amendment process is really susceptible to big money, out-of-state interests that really want to hijack our lenient ballot access laws and use those to essentially buy an amendment to our Constitution.
Others, like the Arkansas Public Policy Panel, say it's not quite that easy.
It's incredibly hard. I mean, you have to collect over 100,000 signatures to put something on the ballot. You have to follow very specific rules and regulations that the legislature has created. You have to write the measure in a way that it passes constitutional muster with the courts. And then after you do all of that, then you got to convince voters to vote for it, which is the hardest hurdle of all.
Arkansas is one of 38 states right now that require just a simple majority. Just 11 states require a supermajority in some type of way. A change like this could have a pretty significant impact on elections. Between 2000 and 2020, there were 40 proposed bills going before voters. 30 won approval, 10 were rejected. Of the 30 that passed, 18 of them received at least 60% approval. That means that 12 of the proposals in our Constitution today wouldn't have made it under the new rules.
Our state Constitution is our bedrock foundational document, and we shouldn't just amend it 4, 5, 6 times every 2 years in just sort of a willy-nilly fashion. It should really only be amended when there's something closer to genuine consensus among the voters.
To take that right away from citizens after 100 years is just the wrong direction for the state to move. Our state motto is Regnant Populus, where the people rule, but issue 2 directly undermines that state motto.
So when you see the issue on the ballot, a yes vote would change the required number of votes to enact ballot measures to a 60% supermajority in future elections. A no vote would keep it how it is so that a simple majority approves new laws.
So where do the candidates for governor stand on this issue? Chris Jones and Ricky Dale Harrington Jr. have voiced opposition to this ballot issue. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, though, showed support, calling the Constitution precious. We'll be streaming, by the way, the governor's debate at 10 on Friday morning on 5newsonline.com.